In the prison courtyard, the inmates stand in formation.
Through these dancers. Seeing these inmates lift themselves up in service is a blessing. They give a no meaning to serving time. Serving time.
In the visiting room, inmates Hoka, Tondo, Juicy, and Milky sit across from their respective visitors. Christian and Cherish sit across from each other. Lola, wearing a wig and scarf, sits alone.
The whole electrical grill fell. The electrical grill is done. We had no power for 3 days. No security cameras. No metal detectors. Relief workers coming in and out. It's chaos, pare.
Sus Maria Jose, thanks God I was in here. I was so scared. Is it true? The entire salon where I worked washed away.
Can you believe? The prison was actually the safest place to be. Never thought I'd be thankful for these thick cement walls.
Mama, every time I think it's my time to die, I get saved. I don't know which saints you're praying to, Mama, but God is watching. He's listening.
The warden is going all out for the fundraiser, huh? Lots of VIPs, man. His governor's sister even ordered a couple of lechons for all of us. We're gonna have a fiesta after the show, huh? This could be a good opportunity for us.
Cherish, thank God you're alive. I had no way to contact you. The power was out. The phones were out. We didn't even know how bad it was out there till we heard the news on the radio.
I was in the evacuation center. I lost my phone in the flood.
I'm sorry about before. I didn't want those to be my last words. That was the last time I saw you. Did you get away in time?
There was still supposed to be time to pack, but then it all happened so fast. The wind tore the roof off of my building, and the water came rushing in so fast, and everything was moving and falling apart. There was no time to save anything. All I could do was swim to a post and hold on. People around me were being washed away.
But you're safe now. Thank God.
Safe? Christian? I lost everything. Not just my phone. I have nothing but the clothes I'm wearing, everything at the apartment, the whole building. It's gone. All the money. I hid it in a hiding place, but everything got washed away. It's all gone. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Cherish, how much was it?
A lot. All the money I've been making and holding on to. I was supposed to drop off a payment. Then the typhoon hit and now it's all gone. I'm so scared. They'll come looking for me. I don't know how I'll pay it back.
Listen. My Tito Ando, he lives in Dagupan. They saw the videos on YouTube and emailed me earlier, after the typhoon. They have a farm, so I'll ask if you can stay there and you can get a job.
I need money, Christian. I need to find a way to start over. I don't know how I'm going to survive if I stay here. I don't want them to find me, or kidnap me, or sell me to Saudi, or worse.
Don't say that. Please.
I heard that there is someone who is recruiting girls to work in Hong Kong or Dubai. Anywhere seems better than here.
Please, Mahal. Don't do that. Look, I'm gonna find a way out of here, okay?
I know I said I'd wait for you, but I can't stay here, Christian.
Cherish whatever it takes, diba? Just hold on a little while longer, okay? This time I've got a plan. I'm working on it still, but I'm gonna get out of here and we are going to start over, okay? Tayo lang, together. I almost lost you. But right now, what can I do?
Just make me remember. Take this ache away.
The visiting room fades away as Christian and Cherish turn to each other, and the world dissolves into the bar where they first met.
I fell in love with a stranger. I fell in love with an angel. I said I'd never fall in love again.
And then you stepped right to me.
I won't forget how you moved me.
I didn't want the night to ever end.
Step, step, step with me, my baby. Baby, please just dance, dance, dance. We'll dance the night away. Step, step, step with me, my baby. Baby, please just dance, dance, dance. We'll dance the night away.
How could I ever deny you? Doesn't your heartbeat remind you? When you're in love, it just might stay that way. You won't ever lose me.
I won't forget how you moved me.
No more regrets. Don't waste another day.
Step with me, my baby.
My baby,
Please just dance, dance, dance. We'll dance the night away.
dance the night away.
Step, step with me, my baby. Please just dance,
Please just dance.
we'll
Please
dance
just
the night
dance with my baby.
Step with me.
Dance the night away. will you come back in a week? Right before the fundraiser. It's our anniversary, right? I haven't forgotten.
I'll try.
Alone at the next table, Lola watches them until he hears the sound of a throat clearing behind him.
Where is your uniform, Hold-the-Door?
Oh, it's under here.
Playing make-believe again? Are you aware that you could be up for your trial soon?
Am I? It's about time.
I'm sure you wouldn't want anything to jeopardize your hearing.
Sir, I've done everything you've asked of me. What could possibly be...
This has to be perfect, Hold-the-Door. I have all the VIPs coming. Government officials, celebrities, TV cameras, newspapers.
Yes, I know. And your sister, the governor.
This is a live performance, and there's no room for error. There's going to be a lot of eyes on us.
We're rehearsing every day.
Take it seriously, Pompadour. Stop wasting your time playing telenovela with Cervantes. You know he's never getting up here. But you have a chance at freedom. Don't blow it.
In the courtyard, some inmates are rehearsing dance moves, napping or playing cards, but Shakespeare is engrossed in doing a stick and poke tattoo on Fondo's back. Lola storms in. Shakespeare looks up, startled. Where were you, Jonard?
Lola. I've been here working on Doc. I guess I lost the time. I've almost finished the first wing.
It's my fault, Lola. I didn't realize these angel wings would take so long.
Kala ko Batman, and you want bad wings, diba?
Don't fuck around like that, huh?
You know, I just gave up 30 minutes of my valuable time. I could have been working on choreo, or resting, or answering fan mail from people who actually see me as special.
Oh, you are special, Lola. And I'm glad the whole world knows it.
Am I special to you?
Of course naman. Here we go again.
First quarrel.
My money is on Lola.
I'll take that bet.
Do you think I like sitting there? Not knowing whether or not to keep waiting or leave? Sitting there with that stupid wig and that stupid scarf?
Lola! I'm sorry. It won't happen
Do
again.
you know how stupid I look to all those visitors?
No, Lola! You will never look stupid. You're beautiful.
It's true. You're the only one who could pull off that wig.
Who do you see when you look at me? Your lover?
There can only be one love in my life, Lola. You know.
I'm done playing charades.
What are you talking about, Lola? Why are you mad at me?
Who's the one who holds you when you wake from your nightmares?
Look, I care about you, Lola.
Who looks after you, day in, day out in this godforsaken place?
Lola, take a breath. Calm down, Mahal.
Why Joe? Why not me?
No. Lola, you know I can't break my vows to Elena. She'll know the next time.
Have
she
you
sees me.
really forgotten? We've all played along, Joe. But everyone knows you wait for her, but it's not her who's here with you. Why doesn't she come?
Because, you know I made mistakes in my life. She needs time.
There's
Diba?
no time, Jonard. She's never coming back.
Why would you say that?
She's never coming back, Mahal. Oh my God, you really started to believe it, didn't you?
You know, I don't need this right now.
Elena's dead.
Shakespeare roars and lunges for Lola, grabbing her by the neck. Milky and Juicy run out to call for the guard.
Why would you say that?
Because it's true. Somewhere inside, you know that too.
Watch what you say, Lola. You could get hurt.
Please. Seeing you like this hurts me.
Christian, take him out of here, huh?
Hey, Tarashis.
Yeka,
Hey, calm down, bro.
no one talks to me like that.
Teka muna, teka. Relax lang.
Does that why you expect from me a relationship? In here? With her? Him? You're going to disrespect my wife like that, huh?
Lola loves you. He's fighting for you.
What do you know, you guy? Hmm?
You sit here complaining about how much you're worried about your girl. You want to get out, diba? Even after all that's happened to her, she's out there hustling to survive. She comes to see you here. And what do? Shit all over her.
This isn't about me, Ton. Back off!
You're not qualified to give me love advice. Not you, not Lola. You don't know what love is. Love means you stay, you fight, you forgive. You fight. You wait.
Shakespeare, now in an irrational rage, punches him. Tondo pulls Shakespeare away. Shakespeare pushes him out and lashes out. A guard rushes in. The inmates in the guard restrain Shakespeare and march him away. As he is shepherded past Christian, Shakespeare turns to him and with strange lucidity says,
Let it go, buddy.
Go of what?
Her. When you lose her, you lose everything.
Isolation for you, Cervantes.
Shakespeare stumbles into the isolation room alone, consumed by his thoughts.
You may be seated. I need to explain the sentences I must pass upon you following the jury's verdicts on Monday.
This crime of passion stands out in an especially brutal killing, an act of domestic violence perpetrated by an otherwise mild-mannered husband on his suspecting wife.
Can't be without you. And the world will try to divide us.
Maria Magdalena Cervantes, known to those close to her as Mimi, was 29 years of age at the time of her death. She lived at 412 Barangay San Juan, Philippines. She weighed 45 kilograms. Neighbors said she was kind, God-fearing, quiet.
Doubt that the stars are fire. Doubt that the sun doth move his aims. Doubt truth to be a liar, but never doubt I love.
Can't breathe without you. And the line I draw divides us.
Mimi's mother is written to the court in emotional terms. She describes the horror of finding Mimi's battered body in the mortuary. She does not think she will ever be able to blink those images away. Having seen photographs of what Mimi looked like at the time, I understand why she is of that point of view.
For where thou art, there is the world itself. Where thou art not, desolation.
Say you'll wait for me, Elena.
But I believe that you and me can one day find our happy ending.
But humbly do beseech of your pardon for too much loving you.
Shakespeare retrieves a small tattoo needle from his pocket. He scratches at his arms with it, opening up the scars of his tally marks.
Elena, where were you, Elena? Who were you with? Huh? Who were you with?
And I believe that you and me will one day find our happy ending.
Elena! I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Stop. Please. Please. Stop, God.
In the darkness of the cell, the silhouette of a woman appears before Shakespeare, who falls to his knees in anguish. The inmates are all gathered in their cells, preparing for the top of day.
Christian, was Shakes okay?
I haven't seen him since he went into ISO.
If you didn't get in the way, who knows what would have happened. We fight a lot, but this is maximum drama.
Is it true though? About Shakes?
He was broken, you know. When he first came in here, so kawawa. It didn't make sense that a man who had just killed his wife would be so lost.
I never would have guessed.
I had to approach him like a wounded animal. At first, gently, carefully. I started to learn things that calmed him down, things that made him feel safe. Give him a fantasy to hold on to. It was the only way he could be mine.
Jesus.
You're lucky, Christian. Even with everything she's been through, Cherish came back to see you. That girl is a survivor. She wouldn't have come back here if she didn't love you.
I didn't expect her to. After I was sent her away before, I know I don't deserve it.
We don't always get the love we deserve. We don't always deserve the love we get. All we can do is keep trying to show our loved ones how we feel. I'm sure she's forgiven you by now.
Maybe.
But Shakes, I don't think he'll ever forgive me for what I said. I went too far.
Fall in! Fall in!
565.
566.
567.
568.
569.
Attention! Attention! Prison is on lockdown. Inmate out of place. Redo count. And I need a search team to report to my office immediately.
Anybody see Shakes?
The light shifts, revealing Lola by herself frozen in shock, as the inmates react in slow motion to the news of Shakespeare's suicide. The inmates morph into a physical representation of Lola's inner turmoil, expressing the depths of grief, the paralyzing shock, the edges of anger, the poignancy of loss, using contemporary street and balletic dance. Lola, for once, remains motionless in his mourning. The warden enters the courtyard where the inmates have gathered. He looks to the crowd.
For once, I am at a loss for words. In here, Cervantes was a good man. Did he do bad? Of course. We all have. But does doing a bad thing erase that you can do good? Does doing a bad thing erase that you can be good? He was good here. Perhaps better here than anywhere else. So fly on, Padre.
Shakes is my best friend. Fucking guy. Now I have half an angel wing tattooed on my back. Makes sense it was his last.
We both love George Knight. Time could never mend the careless whispers of a good. Shit! I just noticed he spelled careless wrong.
Anyone else? Hold the door.
I don't know what to say. He was the one with all the words.
It might help. You were the closest one.
I believe that it was finally meant for me. I believe that it was finally meant to be. And I believed what I thought was really you. Now I just don't understand. I didn't know. I was never more than ways to pass the time. Was it a lie when I would hold your heart to mine? I saw that I hoped that you would be. I saw what you could never see. And we're holding on, holding together, 'cause we're holding strong. Our hearts ain't shattered, and our lives are gathered. So we hold, and we hold, and we hold. I can't just let this moment slip away. It's all that I have. She gets you back tomorrow. Maybe I'm a fool to think your love could ever be for someone like me. Now you are free, so be free. And now I'm holding on, hold us together. I'm holding strong, but like a shepherd, so life is battered. I hope that I hold.
Lola is held by the gang in a loving group embrace. As they break, Tondo surprises everyone, including himself, with his unbridled expression of grief. Milky finds it endearing.
Ang sweet naman. Oo. He's more guapo when he's crying. We wrote this in honor of Shakes. Okay, go.
I was.
Then start. S is for sadness. Because we are so sad right now. H is for happy. We are not happy without you. A is for alive. We wish you were still alive. K is for killed yourself. We wish you didn't kill yourself. E is for Elena, the wife you used to have until you killed her. S is for sadness again because it won't go away. P is for peace. We hope you are resting in peace. E is for everything. Thanks for everything, Shay. R is for R.I.P. Rest in peace.
Tama, you already said resting in peace.
And you forgot the A. What A? Where are we again? S H A A E F. Did we do B? No. A is for anyway. We love you and we miss you, Shakes. It won't be the same without you here.
Lola sits on her own in the visiting station, wearing Helena's parts. Christian enters and takes a seat at an empty table next to Lola, who is staring into space. The guard stands by. A moment of waiting passes.
You haven't been to rehearsals. Tondo, he actually is not so bad at covering for you. I think he has a knack for dancing.
Christian, I'm not up for chatting right now.
Okay. Sorry, Lola. I'm just nervous. Cherish is supposed to come today. It's our anniversary. She's not usually late, but I don't know how long I should wait.
I haven't seen her.
Listen, Lola. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about Shakes. It's been a rough season for all of us. First the typhoon, then I wonder what Cherish is. I feel like I've been waiting forever.
I've been waiting in here 5 years, Christian. Waiting to be sentenced. Waiting to be free. Waiting to be loved. And now Shakes is dead, Tondo is waiting to die, and the rest of us will rot in here, waiting for dreams of freedom that will never come true. There are no happy endings.
Do you really believe that, Lola?
Let me save you both some heartache, Christian. Let her go. I was wrong to tell her to hold on. What you really need to do is set her free. Because for every day you're in here, she's imprisoned too.
Lola gets up from the table and leaves.
Order. Is there for you as the devil?
Happy anniversary. I was worried you weren't coming.
I came to say goodbye, Christian. For real this time.
What? Why?
I have to go. People are looking for the money I lost. And me.
You didn't lose the money, Cherish. It wasn't your fault.
The only thing that matters is that I can't pay it back. So I have to leave, Christian. I'm sorry. It's what I have to do.
No, please don't. Don't. I'm working on something, but I need just a little more time.
How much longer?
Not long. The night of the fundraiser, okay? Be ready.
The inmates are all in their cell. Christian enters and approaches hookups.
Wait. Remember when you bet me that I need your help?
Yeah,
You were right.
naturally.
I've got a plan. I can't do it alone.
Tell me what you mean. Hook it up.
Christian approaches Milky and Juicy.
So, hey, we need to do this typhoon fundraiser. We need it to happen.
It won't happen without Lola.
But she won't dance without a partner.
She won't eat, much less dance.
The inmates carefully approach Lola, who is lying in his bunk.
Lola, the dancing, it's not the same without you.
Sige naman, Lola. It's part of the cause.
She's never gonna dance again.
Her guilty feet have got no rhythm.
You can do it. You've got the steps. Leave me alone.
We know you miss Shakes, Lola. Huh? We all do.
If there was anything I learned from the short time I knew Shakespeare, it was to focus on forgiveness and hope, not regret. We have a chance to really make a difference, right? With our dancing. But you know we can't do it without you. Please, Lola?
Sige na, Lola. Come on.
Wait, guys. Let me try something. Ooh, don't you feel like moving? When you can feel it in your feet. Ooh, there's nothing to prove, so let your body get into the beat. Ooh, don't you feel like grooving? You know you feel it in your soul. There's nothing to prove, so maybe it is time to let it go.
I can go your way. Your blue skies turn to gray. It doesn't have to be so hard. Doesn't matter 'cause you're a star.
Time, try to make you fall in line.
scans the crowd with a discerning eye. He holds a microphone in his hand.
Welcome! Welcome to the Metro Manila Detention Center, to the very first live performance of the famous Philippine prison dancers.
We transition to backstage where the prison dancers crowd the hallways getting ready for their entrance.
Okay, everyone. It's game time. Come on. Juice. Juice. You ready? You really think you have to ask?
Well, in fairness, remember when we did Gangnam Style?
Wasn't my fault.
Well, there's still time.
I went banyo na. You're good.
You sure?
Okay, don't start without me. I got 2 minutes.
When we first began this program, no one believed that we could turn a group of hardened criminals into a unified, dignified, and synchronized dancing machine. As you've seen, the power of dance has given these men back their sense of humanity, of purpose, and of joy.
Lola is fixing the collar of a makeshift Michael Jackson thriller jacket made of duct tape, cardboard, and cloth.
Stop fidgeting, Christian.
I can't help it. I'm nervous.
We've got over it. You're going to be fine. Just think of your lovely Cherish.
I can't think of anything else.
And so, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the prison dancer.
Spotlight is Christian, who is flanked by Milky, Juicy, Tondo, and Hookups, all dancing the zombies. Lola runs in, weaving through the zombies, playing Ola Ray. Christian is in the Michael Jackson zombie costume, wearing a glove and jacket.
Escape, I gotta get away, I gotta leave it all behind, make no mistake. I know that I'll be fine, I know that I have done my time. I think this is a breakout, I think I'm breaking free. I think I'm on the way out, for the whole world to see, whole world to see. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la.
Flashback, Christian, Tondo, Milky, and Juicy walk the hall.
Why are you looking at me?
Diba? You wanted to wear the jacket.
Sige na, Tondo. I'll rehearse with you.
You will?
We can practice Beat It, too, if you want.
Great. You can count me now.
You mean as in?
I said yes, us in.
Sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la.
It's true, every step I take, each one in the right direction leads me to you where I belong, you know all my right and wrong.
I think this is a breakout, I think you're breaking free. I think you're on the way out, for the whole world to see, whole world to see.
Flashback, Hookups, Lola, and Christian walk the hall. Hookups motions to the security cameras in the corner.
So you're sure the cameras are still out in the West Tower?
Yeah, at least the Typhoon Boy was good for something. Okay, the electricity is on the side. It's still prime, okay? So just head for the kitchen. A supply truck will be waiting for you, and everybody's going to be watching us dancing.
So wait. You knew how to get out? Why are you still here?
Listen, getting out, easy. Staying out, hard.
I owe you big hooks.
You're not out yet.
Present day, Tondo bursts out of a swarm of dancers wearing the Michael Jackson thriller jacket. The warden, mic in hand, is not paying attention because he is getting ready for the performance of his life.
The rhythm falls across the land. The music moves with foot and hand. Dancers dance in search of grooves because it makes their body move. And though they fought to stay alive, the dancing has delivered. For no mere mortal can resist the thrillers of Manila.
Sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la.
Christian is seen making mistakes behind the fray of the dancing, never to be seen again.
He And he couldn't have done it alone.
Sir, you know where I was. In front of the 800 people you invited. Frankly, I'm mad because Tondo didn't even know the choreo.
He told me he hurt himself, so I just filled in. What do you expect from me, huh? Sir, I was just trying to keep up, sir. I didn't want to mess up the performance with your VIPs and the audience. So I just put the jacket on and I just kept dancing.
Diba? You always say, the show must go on.
Ang galing ni Tondo. I didn't know you could move like that, dolls.
We were just dancing, sir.
This warrants further investigation. But for now, you're dismissed. Except for you. Hold the door.
The inmates exit, leaving Lola alone with the warden.
So that's your story, eh?
That's what happened, sir.
Did you think you could really pull it off?
I did what you wanted.
Yes. The way you got them all to fall in line.
What do you mean?
I didn't tell my sister the governor about the escape until after the guests had gone. And when I told her, I thought I was finished. I thought everything we worked for, our reputation, was ruined.
Oh, no, sir, I'm so sorry.
But she doesn't want one blemish to undo all the successes of our little prison. And you,
So what about me?
you have become the poster girl of rehabilitation, of second chances, of prison dancing.
What?
Our example of dancing rehabilitation is spreading
Like a virus, sir?
all over the world. I'm getting invitations to help other facilities.
Sir, that's wonderful. When do you go?
Not me. You.
But sir, my trial, it's not...
It's okay. I checked on your case. Found out the judge was my batchmate from the military. You were sentenced for 3 years.
So I'm leaving the prison.
How long have you waited for trial?
5 years.
So your sentencing is retroactive.
Retroactive.
From the day you came in here, you started serving those 3 years.
So... Sir, sorry, I'm not good at math.
You've served all the time you need to serve. You're free.
So the 3 years I served was in the 5 years?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm free.
You're free.
But it's so soon. And the others, they might meet me for the dances and I don't feel prepared, sir. What am I going to do out there?
What do you do best? Lola, you're going to dance.
The warden hands Lola a neatly folded pile of clothing, his civilian clothes. Lola takes his civilian clothes and walks back to his cell. The whole crew stops what they're doing when they see him with the clothing in his hands. They know what this means.
Look at me out here, unexpectedly like you. Can't believe I'm leaving all of you.
You don't need much more than this, just a view of the sky ahead, and the visions in your head. You can't hate the dreamer,
You gotta love the dreamer in me. And I can't believe that I'm finally free. And I can't believe that I'm finally free.
and I believe that you and me will one day find our happy ending. And I believe that you and me will one day find our happy ending.
One day find a happy ending. I believe in every
find a way somehow. I'll take my love with me. Can't let them see me. I will try to dry your tears and work through all our fears. I'll make you proud of me. Can't let them see me. Only inside. This is my life. I'm not going nowhere. Everyone on the outside there will hear about it. On the inside, gotta do it right. I'm not going nowhere. I won't give what I've got, and they will finally. We once a kid right. Now I'll find a way somehow. I'll take you all with me. Will let them see me. I'll let them see me. I'll let them see me.
Lola walks into the light of freedom.
People ask me all the time what I learned in there. If I miss it, if I feel rehabilitated. Here's what I know. The dancing saved my life. It helped me find the freedom in myself while I was wasting away on the inside. Dance taught me that no matter what, my body is still mine, and I can choose to create joy within myself wherever I am. Life is a dance. And it's better with dance partners. And it doesn't matter if you make mistakes, because we are more than our mistakes. So keep dancing. And that's why I am here with you all. A whole new group of criminals to be rehabilitated. What are you here for? Drugs? You, theft? You, innocent? Sure. But don't worry, I'll be gentle. So without further ado, I got some friends to help rehabilitate you all. Fall in!
Maimi Salvador,
Jijamar Lapitan,
Eduardo Chavez.
Jimmy Santos,
And me, I'm Lola. When I was young, my father told me I was a little too girly. And as a girl, I always knew I was a little too boy. I always knew that I'd come in my very own flavor. It's only now that I'm allowed to share my story with you. It's true that I'm a sensation. And we got sensation now. A viral sensation. It's inescapable. I'm feeling the sensation.
feel the sensation.
It's cause for celebration.
Feel the sensation.
I'm feeling the sensation.
Feel the sensation.
It's cause for celebration.
As a boy, I always knew that I was a little bit different. Oh,